Why does a man choose one woman over another? When it comes to picking a relationship, males are frequently perceived as having the final word. While women are equally actively involved in decision-making, males are frequently perceived as the ones who pick the woman they want to be with. The puzzles of why someone is attracted to one partner and not another are just that, mysteries. There are numerous things that can be explained by commonalities, and then there are, what the heck does he see in her that he does not see in me? Perhaps you believe that love is some mysterious energy that binds people together and is dependent on the match of the stars in the sky and karma from previous lives, or even just a plain old love spell. But the truth is that many factors are magnets that draw two people together in the initial stages and the glue that holds them together in the end. Men prefer one woman over another for a variety of reasons, and they aren't always what you'd think. In this video, we will discuss the top 8 reasons why a man would prefer one woman over another. So keep watching and do not miss out on any important information. I'm sure you don't just wake up the next day with a crush on someone, though Hollywood claims it happens. There are many misconceptions and wrong reasoning out there, including love advice. But what I'm about to tell you is supported by study and science. Bibliographical references are provided in the video description. I won't bore you with too much information, and I want you to learn while still enjoying this video. That is why, in this video, I will discuss what exactly is a love drug and how does it affect your body? What makes us fall in love? Why does a man choose one woman over another? A love drug. Having a crush and adoring someone involves a love drug called phenylethylamine. I'd want to emphasize that this is not an illegal drug that you inject into your crush like Cupid's arrow. In basic terms, phenylethylamine is created by our bodies and causes an emotional reaction that causes a girl's heart to beat quicker when she sees an attractive man walk into a cafe. It's what makes your hands sweat when he's at your table. It's also what makes your insides scream when he accidentally bumps into you to start a conversation. However, according to experts, this love drug does not endure long. This is why most people do not like or have a crush on a single person but have numerous crushes. Don't worry. Having a crush on more than one guy is perfectly normal. Fortunately, the influence of this love drug lasts long enough to spark wonderful love stories that we all fantasize about. It's a 1.5 to 3 year period during which you have all the time to nurture each other, invite him to your dream honeymoon destination, and settle down to have kids one day. The reason why we fall in love. Now, the reason we fall in love with one person and not another is that the love drug is activated by our 5 senses. For example, it may be the aroma of perfume as your potential partner passes by you, or just helping you open the door every time you visit a place. It might be as basic as a tiny piece of clothing or even an accessory like a necklace that makes your potential mate notice you more. I'd like to tell you a fantastic story about Conrad Hilton, the creator of the Hilton hotel chain. In 1924, on a Sunday morning, he observed a lady wearing a red hat sitting 5 seats ahead of him in church. After the service, he decided to track down the red hat lady, catching up with her as she went down the street, in the end, and eventually marrying her. Your first impression is also your last impression. What causes a man to fall in love with one woman but not another? Why did he leave you after X number of years without ever saying those 3 precious little words, just to marry the new girl after only a few months? Men may appear to be a mystery, but they aren't all that difficult. There are certain characteristics of a woman that cause a guy to fall head over heels in love with her, and you might be shocked to learn that it is not just one. 1. He must be totally charmed by the entire package. A man must believe he can see her in his future and that he cannot live without her. Above all other guys, he wants to believe he can make her happy. They are no different from women in that we all desire to feel connected to others. When a man feels valued and loved by you, he knows he makes you happy. 2. He likes how he feels around you. Men seek a woman who is receptive to love and who recognizes her own worth. They want a woman who understands what she wants and is prepared to commit to a long-term relationship. Be the total package to a man. Be a friend to him and be entertaining, sensual, generous, independent, loving, affectionate, and loyal. He'll suddenly realize, wow, I love this woman. How did that happen? He's already addicted by then. Men prefer low-maintenance women. They want someone simple, who enjoys life and is not scared to explore new things. Even if you fail or dislike it, you are willing to try. A guy will fall in love with a woman who gives him a sense of purpose, fulfillment, attractiveness, energy, and affection. When you're together, a man wants to feel comfortable and free to be himself. Men appreciate women who are completely themselves, curves and all. Men despise it when women criticize themselves or feel awful about themselves. You must love yourself, and he will reciprocate. A woman who can make a man laugh is someone worth keeping. Men adore women with a strong sense of humor. 3. When she is ready and open for love. When a woman is ready to fall in love, she emits subtle signs that she may not be aware of, but a man may detect. These signals tell a guy that it is safe to proceed. She allows herself to be vulnerable and allows her partner to see the real her, not some made-up version of who she believes he wants to see. She's genuine and doesn't mind making fun of herself. She is secure in herself, and she offers her guy respect, which he reciprocates. She must also portray herself in a way that makes her feel worthy of love. A guy desires a woman who believes she is worthy of loving and being loved. When a man feels this way, at ease with a woman, he begins to take a step back and see her in a whole new light. He then takes a step forward. Men fall in love with women who are open, responsive, and eager to be loved. 4. Sexual compatibility. When it comes to sexual compatibility, a guy picks a woman because she satisfies the sexual needs that he seeks in a woman. He admires the manner in which she kisses, moves, and expresses herself. Is it necessary for him to be sexually attracted to her? Absolutely, but he doesn't have to be overwhelmed with sexual attraction to pick her. The compatibility factors will be combined. 5. Affection compatibility. Men, in general, enjoy being touched. Because men are frequently less emotionally expressive than women, they prefer to connect with their love partner through physical touch. She is physically loving. She touches him in the way he likes to be touched and with the frequency with which he prefers to be touched. 6. Supportive nature. Men may be drawn to women who are nurturing and compassionate. Men are drawn to women who are prepared to be there for their partners and support them through thick and thin. This is because they feel liked and respected, which strengthens the bond. 7. Social group compatibility. One of the key reasons a man prefers one woman over another has to do with the social group he feels she belongs to. Because most men have their own parents and siblings, whom they visit during extended family events, the woman he picks must be compatible with his current family. Men value appearance, therefore they must believe that the woman they chose is someone they would be glad to present. She has to fit in. 8. Goals. Men are drawn to women whose life goals align with their own. Many guys want to know if they can progress beyond the current level after having satisfying sexual experiences. There is a strong likelihood that you will continue to break apart if you have nothing in common. If you wish to leave your country but the man wants to stay, he could start dating someone else. These are only some of the reasons guys fall in love, and as I previously stated, it's not just one thing. It's the total package. Always remember, be a lady whom you love first. Before a guy would love and respect you, you must first love and respect yourself. Thanks for watching.